Welcome to WNBA basketball on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Washington Mystics as they go up against the Los Angeles Sparks. With Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're thrilled to have you with us. And the excitement of a new WNBA season really hasn't worn off yet.
Well, you think, training camp happened, preseason happened, so these teams, they're still getting up to full speed. Some are clicking, others are still fine-tuning, but it's very exciting either way.
Well, soon enough, everyone will be rolling, and then the competition starts to get real fierce.
A confidence builder for sure. When Odyssey Sims is knocking down the triple, it unleashes the rest of her offense.
Pass to Sykes. Here's the three. Hamby grabs the miss.
That's a shot you want to take if you're looking for the three. Defense totally off balance.
Outside Plum. One up, one down. She makes her first shot in this game.
What a move there from Plum. She's not bashful when it comes to trying some slick ball handling plays.
They get it back. Good work there as it goes.
She is a coach's dream, guys. Absolutely tireless. Never gives in, never gives up. And that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder.
Now here is Stevens. Outside Sims. Offline with the three. First quarter play with about a minute and a half gone by. Dolson's shot's good.
Scoring inside, it's about a lot of things. To me, touch is most important. And Dolson knows how to get the ball in the hoop.
Here's Plum. Jackson outside. Outside for Sims. It's good for her second make. 2 for 3 so far.
And how about the persistence from Sims? Fantastic at taking contact and still finishing off the play.
Sykes outside. Unable to get that one to go. Good D by De'Erica Hamby. And talking about Brittany Sykes, she's known for her defense.
Well, when those GM surveys come out every year, Sykes is normally the pick for best wing defender. She's an old school type of guard, doesn't take a lot of threes, hangs her hat on disrupting opponents.
Now here's Della Dawn. Sykes outside, beyond the arc. It's not going to go for her. The Sparks with the lead. Pass to Plum. Here's Stevens. Jackson outside. Now Sims. Stevens with it. Good, and it's Odyssey Sims who picks up the assist.
That's a great example of Stevens' comfortability and focus around the basket. So effective down there.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Elena Delandon.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Stevens, guarded by Dolson. Outside Plum. Now Washington went 19-21 in the 2023 season, falling in the first round to the Liberty.
Yeah, getting swept by the eventual runner-up in New York. The Mystics going 19-20 in the expanded 40-game regular season. They ended up the 7th seed.
And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Della Dawn outside. Pass to Melbourne. Edwards. To the paint. Shot clock at 6. And it's Dolson missing. Now the Sparks moving it up. Here's Hamby. Good good. First shot, first basket.
0 problems running rim to rim for Hamby. A gifted athlete, her long strides make up lots of ground quick.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Deladon from downtown. That one's in, coming off an assist from Aaliyah Edwards.
I can't believe it. They cannot forget about her like that. She's not going to miss that open look.
Outside Stevens. Now here's Jackson. Hamby. She's covered by Edwards. Kelsey Plum from outside. Rebounded by Sykes. Washington trailing. Here's Melbourne. Pass to Edwards. Jackson with the steal. Now Sims. This one for 3. Here's Plum. And terrific work on the offensive glass as she picks up 2.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
We'll see how long they can keep it going.
Soft touch off the glass.
That's a good look. That is a good look. And she'll make that one most of the time.
Plum with it. Now guarded by Sykes. And good that time.
A notable finisher around the rim. Sims doesn't want any weak spots in her game, and I admire that.
To the wing on the left. Melbourne. Off the mark there with the 3. And here are the Sparks now. 6-point lead. 3-pointer Kelsey Plum. The shot comes out. To the inside. Here's Dolson. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Off to a strong start offensively. She's got the touch.
Here's Sims. Kicks it out to Plum. Got it. He's now 3 for 5.
It's just so hard to knock Plum off balance. She is so good at absorbing contact and finishing anyways.
Pass to Dolson. Deladon. And here's Melbourne. The 3 ball. The rebound by Sims. And out of bounds, the Mystics will take it.
Mystics ball.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Samuelson, guarded by McDonald. They get it again. They shoot again. No good on the layup. Right side Sims. Good. And Cameron Brink getting the time.
As hot as she's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get her the ball and get out of the way.
Sykes outside. Watches it. Rebound by the Sparks.
Her strokes looked a little shaky this quarter. Not much is hitting the target.
Pass to McDonald. Sims. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Now here's Deladon. She's got 5. Her second miss. Now 2 of 4 on the game. Down low. Here's Brink. 1 up, 1 down. She makes her first shot in this game.
It has taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter for them offensively.
Yeah, but they can't sit back. They need to keep the pressure on the defense and really try to put this one away early.
Great point, Brian. You have to continue to build on this lead.
Now here's Samuelson. 2 minutes. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Just 5 on the clock. Looking to end the run. Cans it from downtown.
That's just not enough coverage. Basically none. Defense did not look good there.
And here are the Sparks now. 8-point game. Outside Sims. Burrell. Pass to Cannon. Sims. She's guarded by Sykes. Sims with the bucket.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket for a terrific assist. You know, they've done a lot of that today.
And, you know, it's something we haven't seen much at the opposite end of the court.
Not a single point in this quarter for her. Obviously not what they need right now.
Green's shot is off. So it's Washington now. They trail by 11. Pass to Sykes. Here's Austin. Now here's Deladon. From outside, off the mark.
They got lucky. They got lucky. And the defense has taken a big chance leaving her open behind the arc. And I'm not sure I'm okay with that game plan.
Now here's Sims. 13 points in this game.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed coming from beyond the arc.
Samuelson lays it up and in off that nice reverse.
Such a great feel, such great touch around the bucket. She made that reverse look easy.
Left side Sims. Three-pointer. And no good. Sykes outside. And that's a foul called on Odyssey Sims. That is her first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution for the Mystics. Sika Cone. Emily Instler.
Deladon right side. And she banks in the layup.
I'm not sure, really, in that set who was supposed to be on her there. And apparently, even in the defense.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Sparks ahead, up by 10. A lopsided first quarter in the books as we get ready to begin the second quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Sparks. Guys?
Defense paying dividends for them through 1.
Coach has to be happy about their effort on that and just a lot of hustle.
Samuelson outside. Jackson pulls it in. Now Plum. The layup off target. Here's Melbourne. She's guarded by Plum. And here's Melbourne. Shoots over Plum. Here's Kune. She gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit lead.
They're not rotating quickly enough on defense down low.
They've got to provide more resistance inside.
Outside Plum. Pass to Jackson. Hamby right side. The Mystics trailing. Here's Hahn. Puts up a 3. Good on the triple.
The big setter, Shu, with the quick trigger.
And the Sparks with possession here. They've led by as many as 14 points. The 3 is up. And Ari McDonald gets the 3.
Triples keep on falling, guys. 3 in a row now.
These defenders can't stay so soft on the perimeter.
Pass to Melbourne. Here's Hahn. That one falls. Her second basket of the game. She is now 2 for 3.
Blessed with incredible height. Born to dominate around the basket.
On the wing, Rakia Jackson. And the 3 off target. To the middle. Kone can't get it to go. The Sparks leading. It's Erica Hamby with the drive. And the shot is good.
The D can't give Hamby, open lanes to the basket. That's just asking to be burnt.
Washington calls timeout.
Yeah, I think the coach is watching a lot of shots they normally make rimming out, and it has to be frustrating. Maybe see if they could create some scoring opportunities at the free throw line.
That may be the answer for them, but you know, ultimately, I expect them to shoot their way out of this.
Substitution on the court.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in this second quarter. Now here is Sykes, guarded by McDonald. Carly Samuelson on the wing. She has 5. Just 4 to shoot. Out of bounds. Mystics ball as Washington keeps possession. Two on the clock. Angsler. The second chance effort. Sykes with the bucket, getting it done inside.
Well, this is how you finish inside. Brittany Sykes going up with confidence.
Puts it up from 17. Count it.
2 points. Diamond from Kelsey.
Samuelson with the ball. Sykes outside. Austin. Back to Sykes. From outside the arc. Stevens grabs the board.
I'm not sure why she keeps trying her luck from deep. It's just not working for her.
Outside Plum. Hamby. She's guarded by Samuelson. And it's Hamby with the 3.
I mean, the only explanation is someone must have gotten their signals crossed if she winds up that wide open in three-point range. And I'm sure that was not the plan.
And that one's good.
Well, you love the combination of skill and power that Angsler brings to the court.
Here's Plum. She's got 8. Jackson outside. From deep. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Kelsey Plum.
They've given up so many threes today.
Their defensive rotations on the perimeter have been abysmal.
Pass to Sykes. Inside. It's hauled in by the Sparks. Now here's Plum. Here's Hamby, guarded by Austin. Outside Plum. Let's go with a 3. And the Sparks another 3.
That's just great ball movement.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with a purpose. The D has not been able to keep up.
Sykes outside. Good D by De'Erica Hamby.
She's killing them with her poor shooting.
To the paint. Pulls it. And the Sparks getting another bucket right there.
No misses for her yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Pass to Samuelson. Now here's Edwards. She's covered by Hamby. Bucket is good.
Nice pass. She got that ball right into her teammate's shooting pocket, and it yielded great results.
And Tim, you talk about players who had to fight for a spot in the W. How about Carly Samuelson?
Well, she only played 42 games her first 5 years out of college, was released or waived 8 times, found her place in 2023 with the Sparks. Now, Carly's one of the top three-point specialists in the whole league.
And it would take a major comeback for them to get back into this one.
Yeah, I mean, the chances of that happening are extremely slim.
Pass to Samuelson. And another miss by Washington.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of the hole because she is not helping their offense.
Count it.
And this is the challenge of defending such a gifted scorer like Kelsey Plum. If you don't give her shots, she's going to find them.
Now Deladon. She has 7. Samuelson's shot is off.
Some of the shots she's taken today have been absolute head scratchers. She's out there playing like it's a game of horse, and it's not.
To the wing, right side. Kelsey Plum from outside. Edwards grabs the miss. The Mystics really having a tough go here. Here's Enxler. The shot, no good. To the inside. Hamby. 6 for 6. She's yet to miss from the field.
And that's De'Erica Hamby's favorite place to operate. Just terrific inside.
And here's Enxler. Samuelson with the ball. Pass to Enxler. Out to the wing. Delle Donne, guarded by Jackson. Will it go? Mystics keep it alive. Out of bounds, it'll be the Sparks ball. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Sims. She's got 16. To the middle. Pass to Burrell. Up top, Brink. Over Dolson. The rebound by Melbourne.
You know, that's a quality look right there. Just a little off with her release.
Yeah, and that has her shaking her head. I mean, no way around it. That's a tough miss.
Now here's Dolson. Nice defense from Cameron Brink. Now Cannon.
2 minutes remaining.
He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Lets the three fly. And it's good. Rakia Jackson for 3.
After going scoreless in the first, she's really found a way to turn it on here in the second quarter.
Elena Delle Donne for 3. It's good
Elena
from
Delle
long
Donne.
range.
3
Well,
points.
Delle Donne's range and accuracy allows her to answer right back. Didn't let the opponent celebrate for very long.
On the wing, Rakia Jackson. Delle Donne covering. The Sparks get it back. Odyssey Sims for 3. And the Sparks another 3.
Even after all those three-pointers she hit in the first quarter, it looks like the D still hasn't learned its lesson as they leave her open for another one here.
Pass to Kone. Now here's Enxler. It's Melbourne. And another 3 for Washington.
They're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter. But still, they've got some ground to make up.
Now Burrell. Jackson. Here's Cannon. It's rebounded by Kune.
You know, typically she has the touch to finish when she's in that tight. Not sure what happened there.
Here's Delle Donne. Pass to Enxler. Now Melbourne. Tries again. The cupboard is empty. Her 5th missed shot from the field. She's made 3. Down low. Shot's good by Cannon.
Diamond for Odyssey Sims.
Here's Melbourne. She's covered by Sims. From past the arc. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half.
63.
Sparks ahead, running away with it.
39.
And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And please give a big round of applause for your UConn squad.
Welcome back to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the final 2 quarters. What can you say? Sims, an impressive effort here today.
She had the magic touch in terms of setting up her teammates. Just a pile of assists for her.
Which isn't a very common occurrence for her. You know, typically she's more of a finisher, but that's just not the case in this one.
Hard to figure out why she didn't bury that one. I'm a defender near her.
Back to Hamby. Jackson outside. Shoots over Edwards. And a kind roll that time on the rim as that one falls in. Now here's Deladon. Jackson pulls it in. Plum with it. Deladon picks her up. Inside. Outside for Sims. Jackson. Right wing. The open shot by Kelsey Plum. And it's Dolson with the rebound. And here's Washington. Yep, that goes.
The balance, it's a huge part of Dolson's game. Might catch defenders by surprise. How well she can maneuver with the rock.
Pass to Hamby. Outside Sims. There's the three. Another three for the Sparks.
Well, I think she owes the three-pointer dinner because it's been her best friend today, no question.
Well, it has been today anyway. I mean, look, most of her points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
It's Stephanie Dolson, high post. Offensive rebound. And two shots coming up at the line as she gets fouled on the shot.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the away team, Aaliyah Edwards.
That free throw missing.
And when Aaliyah Edwards is on the floor, it's easy to see the presence she has in the post.
She has great touch close to the basket as a very efficient scorer. And she's also very athletic. She's a big who can get up the court in a hurry.
And she sinks the second. Man, they're in complete control.
Everything they're doing, it's been working out. Wow.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Left side, Stevens. Back to Sims. 4 on the clock. From the top of the key. Hahn grabs the miss.
The shot was there for her. She had to take it. And I don't care if she didn't convert. She should take it again next time.
Sykes misses the layup.
A slow start to the second half. It's like they left their offense in the locker room.
Plum, that's good.
She's been one of their more reliable options today, and it's her shooting that has given them this lead.
To the inside. Melbourne, good.
Tremendous IQ from Deladon. Gets her teammate an open look. She's such an underrated passer.
Right side, Plum. The shot from the low post is good.
Well, she's been reliable again today. They need her points, and she's providing them.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Sykes outside. Pass to Melbourne. Fires the three. Jackson pulls it in. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Deladon outside. Over Jackson. Deladon shot is off.
Well, that's just not a sight you see very often because she has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when she's open.
Pass to Sims. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Mystics. And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Hahn. Rejected by Azare Stevens.
Because of Stevens' competitive drive, she doesn't want to allow any easy buckets.
Well, you love the tough D, especially inside.
And that's exactly what she gives you, Tim. Constantly making her presence felt around the rim.
Yep, that one goes.
I know it's fun to sit back and enjoy watching her operate. And guess what? That's what the D was doing too. Just sitting back and watching. Have to be more active.
And the bucket counts, and she's on her way to the line to try to make it a three-point play. So it'll be Kelsey Plum shooting. It's going to be on Aaliyah Edwards. On the night, she's 2 for 2 at the stripe. And here's Deladon. She's got 10. Carly Samuelson on the wing. Austin. She's covered by Hamby. And that one's good. Austin.
Well, you all see that painted area? It belongs to Shakira Austin. She takes it personal down low.
Here's Plum. And it's Austin with the rebound. Tipped away. Out of bounds. Mystics ball as Washington keeps possession.
Into the lineup for Los Angeles. Break.
Back to Hahn. Pass to Deladon. And here's Sutton. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. That shot, no good. And this has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead.
Back to McDonald. Right side, Stevens. Outside, McDonald. Cannon. Shoots the 3. That's good, and it's Gary McDonald with the assist.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Samuelson outside. And she can't answer back the three-pointer offline. Here's Cannon. 5 points in the game. Outside Plum. From the arc. Offensive rebound. Stevens lays it up and banks it in.
She was the first one to react to that miss. I mean, that's just a hustle play on the putback.
Azarez.
Pass to Hahn. Deladon outside. Here's Sutton. Harry McDonald with some nice D. And here's Plum. She's guarded by Samuelson. Plum, that's good.
He's having quite the quarter here, shooting the ball really well and just an impressive performance on all cylinders.
Here's Samuelson. No good again that time. And out of bounds, the Mystics will take it.
Mystics ball. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Kone. Now Sutton, guarded by McDonald. Now Sutton. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. And another miss by Washington.
Well, Tim, they've only got a slight edge in rebounding, but it feels a lot bigger than that.
The score has a lot to do with that. Their overall effort and execution have been superior.
There's been a huge discrepancy between these teams in their effectiveness from three-point range.
Yeah, it's been pronounced and definitely a big factor to point to in this game.
Shot's good by Samuelson.
For 3.
Now the Sparks with it. On the wing, Harry McDonald. 6 points for her. Here's Cannon. She's guarded by Angsler. And yep, it's good.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
No luck needed. It is working for sure. 5 of their last 6 field goals, they've come from inside the paint.
Samuelson's shot is off.
Yeah, her touch has deserted her this quarter. Nowhere to be found.
And it's in.
A blur going down the court. McDonald completes the break.
And Washington has possession. And here's Sutton. Pass to Samuelson. Austin, she's guarded by Stevens. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Back to Samuelson.
The 3. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Mystics.
The ball goes to Washington. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Van Loo.
Just 3 to shoot. The shot from 20 feet. It's hauled in by Cannon.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that one.
The ball
Very
goes to
steady
Washington.
work they've been doing on the interior.
Checking in for
Really a
Washington.
well-rounded
Stephanie
effort
Dolson.
overall.
The Mystics
Melbourne.
making a switch here. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Angsler. Off target with the 3.
It's rare to see her come up empty on such a wide-open look.
To the middle. Here's Brink. Again, the Sparks good for 2.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. And I know nobody likes a traffic jam, but this defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Yeah, nobody likes the traffic jam. We can agree on that. They can't allow the offense to get those high-quality looks inside. Those 2 points, almost a sure thing when they're able to get the ball inside to that position.
And as we conclude the 3rd quarter, pretty much a blowout.
Los Angeles.
It's been a one-sided
91.
affair.
The Washington
Sparks
State.
on top.
53.
Well, you can count on her for a couple of pretty assists just like this one each and every night. This one's a beauty.
It sure is. I mean, look, she's a maestro. Great vision, a great head on her shoulders, really everything you want in a point guard.
Welcome back. 4th quarter of action starting up in what has been a one-side show. Dangerfield, that's good.
I think Dangerfield just left the defender in awe. That was a great move.
Here's Melbourne, guarded by Dangerfield. That's in for 5th field goal of the game. Makes her 5 for 12 thus far.
It's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Burrell. Takes the 3, and the Sparks another 3.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been by design or by accident, but either way, it's been impressive.
Maybe the coach just went up to the locker room chalkboard and just put a number 3 out there.
And it's
Los Angeles
Melbourne.
foul. Crystal Dangerfield. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the away team, Jade Melbourne. 2 shots.
And she knocks down the first one.
And I'll let you two take out your crystal balls here. What do you think is the next step for this league?
I just think everything gets bigger. We're talking ratings, attendance, interest. We're just now scratching the surface.
Absolutely, and we've seen massive growth the last few years, and to me, the WNBA, this is not where it ends up. They're just getting started, and it's going to continue every year to get bigger and bigger.
Pass to Burrell.
Jackson outside.
And here's Burrell. Tries it from 16.
Good, and the assist goes to Rakia Jackson.
They've been very sound offensively in the second half.
And there's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they've both shot the ball since the break.
And you kind of wonder what was one team talking about in the locker room and what was the other?
Now here's Dangerfield. Defense is right there. And we made our way through just over a minute and a half of this 4th quarter.
She's made up for a lack of size in the post with a lot of extra effort. She's done some serious work on the boards.
Here's Melbourne. Pass to Angsler. Van Loo. Got a piece of it. Russell with it. Burrell. Back to Russell. Dangerfield with it. She's guarded by Angsler. The shot by Dangerfield, no good. Here's Melbourne, guarded by Jackson. Pass to Kone, and Erica Hamby is going to pick up the foul. That's her first foul.
Well, in 2023, we saw the WNBA expand their schedule to 40 games. How did you like that move, Brian?
I think it's a great thing. None of us are complaining about more basketball.
Oh, I'm in total agreement. I always want more basketball because that's more fun. And we get to watch this great league more. And, you know, the great thing is it's allowed the fans in the league to get more chances to see stars come to their hometowns. I think it's been a great improvement.
Fires for three, drills the three-pointer.
A skilled passer, Dangerfield, loves to move the ball.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Pass to Hahn. Sutton. But they get it back.
They get it back again. How many offensive rebounds have they had? Everything's going right for them today.
Swiped it away. And the layup falls.
And that's what they're hanging their hat on today, fellas. Hard-nosed play on the low block. I love that.
Me too. It's old-fashioned. Reminds me of when we played. I mean, old-fashioned, pound-the-rock basketball, and it's working well.
Here's Burrell. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's Van Loo. Pass to Sutton. And Hamby gets the whistle that time. That'll be her second foul of the game.
They're really struggling with fouls. It's still early, but one more foul, and they're over the limit already.
Here's Van Loo. Launches a three. Jackson pulls it in. And the Sparks with possession here. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. The double clutch. And it's good on the layup.
That's a perfect up and under there. That's textbook.
The Mystics on offense. Here's Van Loo. No good there with the step back J. Jackson outside. Jacks up a three. Make it 5 for 10 for her with that bucket.
Watch out. Now that she's got her first three of the half, there might be more in store.
And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
Della Don, guarded by Jackson. Now Kone. Clock at 6. Here's Sutton. She can't get it to go. They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And you know the best part? It gives them an opportunity to give their starters a rest.
Yeah, they might not have to come back in.
And their lead gets even more enormous. They've played terrific basketball at both ends.
No doubt about it. I certainly can't think of an area where they've underperformed.
And neither can I.
And here are the Sparks now. From about 16. And she tries off the glass, but it's no good. Over to the wing. Here's Van Loo. To the paint. Shot to stop the run. Sutton with the bucket.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. A nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
Now here's Dangerfield. Jackson outside. Pass to Burrell. There's the triple. And the Sparks, another three.
Man, this fourth quarter has been tremendous, really, for them from three-point range.
Yeah, a ton of their points coming from long range here. What a barrage.
And what a time to hit the threes.
Just really good awareness right there on the assist.
Dangerfield outside. To the inside. Here's Hamby. Back to Dangerfield. Jackson fires from deep. Down goes basket. 6 for her this game. She's taken 12 shots and made half of them. Here's Van Loo. Pass to Sutton. Shoots a three. Jackson pulls it in. Here's Burrell. Delle Donne covering. Jackson outside. Here's Burrell. A rebound by Delle Donne. To the right side. Here's Van Loo, guarded by Jackson. They grab their own miss. Here's Kune. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
And it'll happen again and again if they don't put more effort into boxing out.
And that's what it's all about, Brian. Rebound, effort.
Drills it from outside.
What a setup on that hoop. Dangerfield with the correct decision.
Inside, Van Loo. The Sparks grab the miss.
This has not been a quarter to remember for her.
I mean, what's going on right now? What is this? She's not making any sort of impact for them at that end of the court.
Her stroke has been dead on. Inside, outside, wherever. The shots are falling for her.
Pass to Kone. Delle Donne outside. Now Sutton for three. It's hauled in by Burrell. And here's Jackson. Here's Russell. It's rebounded by Kune. Now here's Hahn. She's covered by Hamby. And that one's good. Hahn.
Inside shoes height helps her defeat any resistance. Even the contact doesn't slow her down.
On the wing, Rickea Jackson. Offensive board. Here's Dangerfield outside. Another three for the Sparks.
She had her head on a swivel and was able to still pick out the pass and get the assist.
To the middle. Here's Delle Donne. And that one's drained from the low block.
With the size to bully defenders inside, Delle Donne's a tough matchup for really any opponent.
Pass to Jackson for three. Add another field goal to her total. Makes it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
They are just not backing off, and they're going to close this one out in style. What a surge.
Give them credit just to finish this one off.
Hamby with the ball. On the wing, Rickea Jackson. And that comes off the assist by De'Erica Hamby.
It's been a humongous fourth quarter for her, especially from long range. She's in a groove. That tray has been deadly.
Van Loo can't hit. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Can't argue with it. Just get the W. Get home.
Here's Jackson. And the Sparks, another three.
Jackson.
Here's Van Loo. So it's the Sparks taking care of business in this one. The outcome of this one was never in doubt.
They were really putting out a supreme effort, and it felt like once they had a significant lead, they were not going to let it go.
Thank you to
And that's a wrap, everyone.
tonight. Your support is what makes this possible. Please drive home safely.